Hello everyone, welcome to my channel of to Canada. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the next steps that you need to take after you receive the PPR, which is the passport request. Obviously, you guys know about it. So, if you are watching this video, I believe that you have recently received your PPR, and so many congratulations to you. Before I start today's video, I would like to talk a little bit about myself. I am Ronnie and I started thinking about moving to Canada in December 2018. I started gathering all the documents. I started learning about the immigration process. There are plenty of them, but express entry is the most popular one, so I chose that option. And my AOR was in 2019 October, and then I was supposed to get my PPR within 6 months, which is March 2020. But unfortunately, this pandemic came up, and our applications got stuck, and that is why this entire process took so long, which is almost about 3 years. But considering from AOR, it's almost about 2 years. But now I received my PPR in December 2021, and I was damn excited about it. There, I don't have any words to explain my situation then. And later on, I uh, got the COPR 2 within 22 days, and now I am planning to move forward to Canada. I'll be landing there in March 2022, and I have got all the flight tickets and the Airbnb stuff. I'll explain it to you in the upcoming videos, but let us stick to today's topic, which is the next steps you need to take after you receive the PPR. The first thing you need to do is to go through the entire mail of PPR. They will be guiding you through various steps there. They will mention you what are the documents that you would require. Additionally, you will have to raise a web form in VFS site, and they will also provide you with different mails of the documents which are required. So you'll have to tally both of them at this moment. Like what I sent them was the SMS courier form, the consent form, the passport transmission letter, which is the PPR mail. You will have to save it, and you will have to get a printed copy of it, your passport, and two photographs of the specification which is mentioned in IRCC website. So let us start with steps after receiving the PPR. The first step is to celebrate. Yes, you need to celebrate because you are getting it after a long time and after plenty of efforts. So these are the actual steps after you receive the PPR. You can see the first point is download the original passport request. So you can do one thing, you can actually stop the video, pause the video for a while. You can go through all the points, and you can make a note of anything you want to, but you don't actually need to copy down the links. I will uh, copy the links in the description box so that it will be convenient for you to reach the website directly. There are also links of the various forms which are required for the parcel, the courier. So you can even for example, this one, the consent form and the courier form, I'll even paste the links in the description box so that again it becomes convenient for you. Just keep one thing in mind, this is specifically for India. I'm not sure about the other countries, but this process is particularly for India. So in case if you are in a different country, you can actually check with VFS. Now if you see point number 14, it is actually a box. It actually gives you an idea about how you should write down on your envelope, the A4 size envelope. And this image shows you all the various documents that you need to courier in this particular envelope. In this context, I would like to tell you that if there are multiple applicants, you need to make multiple envelopes and there will be different AWB numbers. For example, if you are a primary applicant and then you have your spouse, then you'll have to generate two AWP numbers, you'll have to pay two different courier fees. The same guy is not going to take it, and you'll have to keep all the you'll have to prepare all the documents separately, and it is altogether a different parcel for the secondary applicant. Similarly, if you have dependent children, then there will be different parcels for them too. This email template is not mandatory for everyone. In case you need to write them, so you can use this template. You can actually pause the video and go through all the points so that you don't miss out any one of them. You need to go through all the steps, and I'm so sorry I'm not being able to explain you all the steps, because in case I start explaining you everything in details, so the video is going to get much lengthy. Once you raise the passport web form, this is a sample confirmation mail that you receive. I would also like to mention that if you are residing at a different address, an address which is different from the one you have provided to IRCC, you can also use the new address too. You just need to mention that to VFS while you are raising the web form. One more thing, this video is made in December 2021, so you need to keep yourself updated about all the changes which IRCC makes. They usually make changes frequently, so keep yourself updated and don't rely particularly on this video. I have attached all the sample mails that people usually receive after generating the web form, and also the VFS people will be communicating with you whenever there is any progress with your application. For example, you'll say if your application has moved from a particular destination to another particular destination, you will be able to keep a track of everything. The airway bill number, or the AWB number, is very important in this case. You will be able to track your application, and everything depends on this AWB number. So don't lose it. You can actually note it down in a diary or anywhere near you, so that you can actually refer to it whenever you require it. The photographs that you will be sending them, you must make sure that they are according to IRCC's guide. It has to be 50 into 70 mm, which is 5 cm into 7 cm. Whenever you get it done through a photographer, just ask them to give the photo to you without borders. What happened in my case is that they provided me the photos with borders. When I received the photos in my home and I measured it, I found it a bit lengthier, so I actually had to cut the photos from myself. So this is how a sample A4 size envelope looks like, with threads inside it. And this is the sample envelope which you will need to parcel to the officer of VFS Global Canada. Here comes the height and eye color chart that I missed initially. If you are the only applicant, you would just require the top row, but if there are other dependents in your application, then you need to mention the same for everyone. So guys, the video is almost done, and I believe that I have provided you with adequate information on the steps after you receive PPR. Once again, many congratulations to all of you who have received PPR recently, And please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel so that I can, with your support I can come up with more videos much often. Thank you.